Barrett Family Wellness Center Speech Trends and Ideas discusses Pogg, Articulation Station, My Play Home, and Proloquo to go.
Hi, my name is Andrea Quinn, and I'm a speech therapist here at Barrett Family Wellness Center.
And I'm Jill Johnson. I'm another one of the speech therapists here at Barrett.
Here at Barrett, we service a variety of children from birth through the teenage years.
With a variety of disorders, from developmental delays to children on the autism spectrum, even with just some kids with articulation delays as well.
Here at Barrett Family Wellness Center, we're keeping up with trending technology. One of the major trends right now is the iPad in therapy, and we have found that it is an effective tool in facilitating language. One of the applications that I really like is called Pogg. It's an alien who does different things. Let me show you one thing that Pogg can do. Here's Pogg. Turn him on. Now, Pogg can be used for a variety of different things. He can be used for requesting, he can be used for motivation, or he can be used to create sentences, agent-action sentences, or things of that nature. So let me show you one thing Pogg does. The child can say, Pogg, eat. Children find this app very enjoyable, and it is very useful in facilitating language.
Another app that has been useful with children with articulation delays would be Articulation Station. It is an app that does come with the letter P, and you can purchase additional sounds where you feel that your child needs help. And if you want to target that sound, you can target in all positions of words, at the beginning, the middle, or the end of words. And you can start off with just words, you can work up to sentences, and you can work up into stories. So you can get that spontaneous sound that you're working on to carry over into spontaneous language. And the words can come in flashcards or in matching. And the one wonderful thing about this app is that you can have your voice recorded. So for the auditory feedback for children who need to hear themselves saying those words, they can record themselves and then hear themselves back to make sure that they're producing the sound correctly. It has been very effective in getting them to hear themselves and learn how to produce the sound properly and with more accuracy. Another app that we have here at Barrett helps facilitate language for those children who have some receptive or expressive language delays. It's called My Play Home. And the kids really love it. It is super engaging. They can do a variety of things that they would even normally do at home. Here we are in the kitchen, and again, you can do a variety of different things in the kitchen. If the children are hungry, you can open the refrigerator and bring out food, and they can do boy eats, and he can eat his watermelon. Then after he's done, it can go in the trash. So lots of in, on, open, close, close door, open. They want a bowl of cereal, you can bring down the bowl. And you can fill it up, just as they would do at home, but yet using those prepositional concepts that need to be worked on a daily basis. Again, with the cooking, you can turn it on, put the stove on, and make a cup of tea. Let's look. Oopsie. There, and then the mom can come down and have her tea, and she can drink her tea. So again, and then, look, we can even put them in the sink and wash the dishes, because water on, water off, and you can clean up the room after it's done. You can bring the mom and the dad and the family down to get ready for bed. So we can open the shower curtain, and the boy can go in the shower, and we can say, water on. Time for bubbles, and he can wash his hair and the bubbles then come. Shower off, but after shower's off, he's all wet. So what do we need to do? We need to dry off. So all those concepts again that they're learning at different ages. Again, we can even have them brush teeth. Put some toothpaste on that toothbrush, and you can brush the child's teeth. So lots of different ways for them to know, to carry over what they're doing at home into their regular spontaneous language. in the bedroom, they can get ready for bedtime. They can come first they could play, they could do some blocks, take them on, take them off, again working on those concepts, and even playing basketball. So playing basketball, and it can go in the hoop. When it's time for bed, you can take them and you can place them in their beds, and it's time for them to go to bed. And same with the baby also. The baby can then go in the baby's crib and go to sleep, and we can do light off, time for bed, and when it's morning, it's light on. Again, the toys can be put away. There's lots of things you can do under and over and in and on and off, open, close, the doors, hats on, hats off. Just lots of ways for them to play and have a good time and learn at the same time when sometimes they don't realize they're actually learning it as well. Just to recap, this app can be adapted for all kids of all ages, and it helps facilitate that language if they're having difficulty. I would recommend this app and use it to, what level is best for your child. Have fun and enjoy it.
There are many apps now that are designed to facilitate communication. One of the apps that's been designed specifically for communication development is called Proloquo to Go. It was designed for children and adults who cannot communicate with us verbally. Rather, they need an assistive or an alternative way to communicate with us. Here at Barrett, we're trained in Proloquo to Go, and we can specifically design this application for your child to meet their needs and what they are capable of doing. For people who struggle to communicate verbally, sometimes asking for the most basic need is a hard thing to do. For example, going to the bathroom. They try to tell us in their own way, but they're not always successful. So this application allows children and adults to communicate their most basic needs independently and effectively. For example, one page that's preloaded on this iPad or on this application is I need. They can find the button, I need.
I need
And then they can show us what they need.
to go to the bathroom.
And if they tap up here, they can tell us the whole sentence.
I need to go to the bathroom.
And then they can get their need met. Now this isn't good for everyone. Some people need something more advanced than this, and some people need something more simple. But again, this can be customized to meet the need of your child. Here at Barrett, we've been trained to customize Proloquo to Go to the individual needs of the child. Proloquo to Go comes already built in with different pages. Comment section, I want section, a places section. But we can customize this application to your child. We can take pictures of you and your family, of your dog, and we can put those pictures into the application and make it user-friendly for your child to facilitate the best communication that they are capable of that time. Yep. So as you can see, Proloquo to Go, right here, the picture of an owl is just like any other application. You click on it just like any other app. Oops, there we go. All right, as you can see, it comes with preset symbols and needs. There's comments, I need. Here at Barrett, we created our own page, Barrett. In that page, we have all the different rooms that we work with children in. We have our fine motor room, our gym, if a child needs help, our sensory room. If you click on something like the workroom, a few different things pop up. These are things that we've created for children at our facility. We created one specifically for the Pogg application I showed you earlier. Here, kids can request one of their favorite videos on Pogg. So they can request with one word by tapping their desired item. For example, cook.
Cook.
And the application speaks for them. The voice can change to different voices depending on the child. Or you can have them start to create sentences. So maybe you want them to create an agent action phrase or noun verb phrase. They can click frog.
Frog. Draw.
They can click frog draw. And then if they tap up here,
Frog draw.
they've made a sentence and it comes out as a sentence. And then if you can show them that application and meet that request. Now that you know a little bit more about Proloquo to Go, I just want to add that it's not for everyone. If you feel that it might be beneficial for your child or someone that you know, please feel free to call us and we'd be happy to answer any questions. We could set you up with an appointment for an assessment to see if it's something that may or may not work for your child.
Thank you so much for joining us today as we discuss what we're doing here at Barrett with the iPad and working with our children. We're always staying current with what's new and what's current for kids and what's best out there to help facilitate their language. We are doing a workshop here at Barrett in May.
Yep, our workshop is May 22nd. It's called There's an App for That, but How Do I Use It? So what we're going to do is look at all the different apps that are out there and really show you how to use those apps to facilitate language in your children. We hope to see you then. Thank you.
Thank you.